Fuck you mean, nigga? He said me. This shit, nigga, right? Go. Dum, 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 go. Dum, 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 go. Dum, 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 dum.
Yo, it's your boy, SinnaMan, DJ CK1, Mr. Dress for Less. You're now rocking with Stay Connected TV. Stay connected. Stay Connected TV is a podcast that is all about positive reinforcement in the community, helping you to further your life and reach your dreams. Stay positive and stay connected. So, why not? Why not pursue your dream? Why not pursue your goal? If you're going to go around town with every blow Joe, or you're going to hang out with the homeboys and go to all of their venues and do all of their songs, why not do it for yourself? Man, so listen, I took it from Atlanta, man, from chilling with Boy Wonder, chilling with Mac, riding around town, killing all of the sites, going to all of these incredible sessions with all of these different people. Many I can name. But I'm not going to. I'm not going to just yet. I'll save that for another segment. But I took it from Atlanta and I moved up to North Carolina. Atlanta was a little bit of trouble for me. You know, I was always getting in and out of trouble. So it's like, hey, let's start over. Let's move to Raleigh. Let's check out the Raleigh scene, okay? So I going on up there. I got a car, got some clothes. That's about it, you know what I mean? I go up there and I get a job. You know, I'm working at a group home. I'm working at Family Dollar assistant manager. You know, I'm hustling, you know what I mean? I'm getting it, you know what I mean? I gotta find a place to stay because I'm staying with somebody, you know? But mind you now, I still got my music equipment, you know, still got my keyboard, still got, you know, my monitor, still got, you know, my computer. You know, I got this stuff already, you know what I mean? So it's packed away. Then I finally pull it out. I start playing the keys, start trying to do a little beat here or there. You know, around this time, you know, you got Gucci Man popping in Atlanta. You got Troop 41 popping in North Carolina. You got daggum Ike and Shice popping in North Carolina. You got Real Dynamite popping in Carolina. I'm like, shoot, I move up here, man. I'm seeing all this different action and stuff like that. And, you know, it's action back in Atlanta, but shoot, I move up here, and it's like, I don't know, for some reason I just got closer to the action. It's like, I done learn how to, you know what I'm saying, make a beat, you know what I mean? Now I done learn how to network a little bit and link up with other people that make beats through word of mouth. You know, they're like, oh, okay, little Leak over here make beats, you know what I'm saying? Go holler at him, you know what I'm saying? He can show you how to really, really work that doggone Fruit Loops. He can show you how to work Reasons, you know. Met up with Leak, you know, in Carolina. I met up with Narcotics, Keo Williams, you know what I'm saying? Frank Nitty. You know, shout out to all y'all boys. I know y'all still doing something with music right now, so I mean, it ain't but a matter of time. But Frank Nitty, you know, Young Leak on the beat, you know what I mean? Narcotics, Keo Williams, man. I met Narcotics up there, 14 years old, man. One of the hardest lyricists, one of the hardest spitters, one of the hardest punchliners ever, you know what I mean? I meet up with him, and I go get him, you know. I go get him. A lot of the times, you know, he was 14, so it's like I go to the house, pick him up, bring him back to the crib, you know, order some pizza, we stay in there, you know, we hit the rhymes. I meet Aaron Washington, you know, in Carolina. He's doing the seasons now, man. So shout out Aaron Washington. Everybody go check him out online, you know what I'm saying, for his seasonings. He'll have that shipped to you ASAP or whatnot. And you know, Aaron was doing the R&B. I had Narcotics doing the rap. You know what I mean. So I got two artists at the time, and Aaron's like, you know, He got this voice, you know what I mean? I remember the first little beat I did, you know, I'm not over you. What more can I do? Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was like, you know, I got a little groove, you know, he got a little groove to him and stuff like that. Then you got narcotics over here. You know, we, at the time, you know, lingo done switched up. You know, everybody talking about loud, this loud, that loud, the other, you know, we fit loud. My fit loud, my drink loud, my smoke loud. I mean, we got a little couple of little songs that we listening to that Truth 41, we listening to that, you know, all of the other guys around us, you know what I'm saying? And we trying to go ahead and get our stuff up too, you know what I mean? Hyping the North Carolina scene, man. It's probably the most active I've been, like, just independently active, you know what I mean? When I say that, going to put the footwork in, you know, going to the different clubs, going to the different shows, seeing these guys perform and doing things like that, like doing it yourself. Like, okay, I ain't got no Mac, I ain't got no Boy Wonder. I'm still checking the scene out. I want to know because I want to produce. You know what I'm saying? I want to make the hottest beats and have some of the hardest artists too. You know what I mean? And you know, we did our thing. You know, we did our thing for the time that we had. Once again, me being a producer, a music producer, and then trying to find an artist. Still trying to find my lane. I ain't even completed no hardest tracks. I ain't sold no hard tracks to nobody. I'm just floating around everybody. You know what I'm saying, per se, because I want to be a part of it. I want to do this music thing. And a lot of times we get complacent, man, with just being around it. Being around it, and then others that are actually doing it, you see them grow, and they grow either out of their situation or they grow and blossom into something like really, really big. I can honestly say I haven't met a person that I know that I was actually doing music with in Atlanta or Carolina that I know that's like made it to the top. Yeah. So basically what I'm saying is your time is valuable. If you're going to invest your time in you. Invest your time into people that are going to be doing the same thing that you're doing. Invest your time with people that are going to be doing the same place that you're going, man. Because everybody ain't going the same place at the same time that you're going it. And they're not going to be going at the same rate that you're going as well. You know, some people are going to surpass you and they might grab your coattail and take you with them, you know. And some people will just leave you and just just drop you right there, you know what I'm saying? All your little hard work, you know, the little black and miles you don't win and got, the drink you don't win and got, you know, the little gas you done spent putting in somebody else's car, you know what I'm saying? The little help me out here, help me out there, you know what I'm saying? All that stuff add up, man. It add up, especially in music, man, because music is something that you have to feed. You got this burning desire inside of you to do this thing, but music is something that you got to feed. You got to feed it financially. Financially, you got to have all of this stuff to electrically hook up. You know what I mean? And then once you hook this stuff up, once you hook it up, you got to know what you're doing with it. You know what I mean? That's why you got to pay the homage. You got to go to school. And if you ain't going to school, you got to pay the homage and know somebody that's doing it, that's going to really, really be upfront with you and honest with you and let you know everything that you're getting into. And the other part of that is just you having the drive. If you ain't got the drive, you know what I mean, then people not going to invest time into you anyway. So it's like, you know, you got to balance it out. I didn't have that balance. I had one, and then I had the drive to go get it. And the one part that I did have, I didn't have the drive to complete that either. So, hey, you know, I was in the North Carolina scene, like I said, going around to the different shows, and life got a little tough for me up there, so, you know, I'm making back way to the dirty South, you know. I'm back in the swamp, you know.